Brian, and I'm asking for your vote in 2026. Not for me, I'm not a candidate for public office, but I'm asking for people's votes all across your state, all across all 470 congressional races, so that together, we, the people of the United States, can directly bargain with Congress for passage of legislation that will upgrade our social contract. I spent most of my 30s serving in the state legislature, and I've seen how the sausage is made from the inside. And there's a lot of smart people in this country, a lot of people who understand policy and can write good policy, even if they're not members of the U.S. Congress. And so in 2026, I'll lead a team of concerned citizens in drafting legislation, the Populist Act, which stands for a partnership of ordinary people undermining lobbyist influence for societal transformation. And the Populist Act will address many of the problems that Congress has failed to deal with for years and years, even decades. We can address poverty, homelessness, we can defeat our national debt, we can reform our healthcare system, we can reform our immigration system, we can take on the military-industrial complex and the prison-industrial complex and just rein in these big giant corporations that have far too much control over our lives. We can break up the monopolies that are crushing competition in the marketplace. These are policies that are being written by and for the oligarchs in our country, and it's time for we the people to take it back. We've got to do it from the bottom up, and that's why I'm asking for your vote directly. Again, not for me. I'm not a candidate for public office. I'm asking you to vote with me. And in October 2026, I will publish a slate of endorsements across all 470 congressional races. I'm inviting populists on the left and on the right to come together, to fuse together, so that we can be a decisive political power in the midterms, that we can predetermine whether the red team or the blue team is in charge after the 2026 election. And with that leverage, we will bring all parties to the negotiating table to arrange for pre-election passage of our transformative legislation. The deal for Congress is pretty straightforward. If they enact it before the election, we can let them keep their jobs. Red team, blue team, doesn't matter. What matters is if they deliver first. However, if they refuse, then we can kick them out of office. We can kick them out of power by supporting their major party challengers. We can give Congress a choice. Go big or go home. Look, we're going to celebrate our 250th birthday in 2026, and we can make it a real year to celebrate. We can make it the year where the United States got back on track, where we set a course for the 21st century towards peace, justice, and prosperity. We can do that. We, the people, have the power. We as a nation have so much potential that's being wasted. But I need your help. I need your vote to make that stick. So please visit my campaign website, votewithbrian.com. Follow me on social media at Populist Guru. In 2026, vote with love, vote with power, vote with Brian.